Hey everyone, welcome back. How's it going? I don't know about you guys, it is going good for me. Kingdom just got done making a fantastic buffalo chicken dip. Hey Shakaso, how's it going? Alright, so Shakaso, because you weren't here the last couple days, so Monday, what did we do? We went to, what was it, Gloucestershire? This one? Yeah, Gloucestershire. We went here to try and help our blacksmith find love. And when we got there, he already had, and then there was a whole bunch of shenanigans with a new king and an old king, and the old king trying to kill the new king, or I don't know. It didn't really make a whole lot of sense, and it didn't flow that great. And then, yesterday, we visited Asgard and Jotunheim, which is the home of the ice giants, and we did that through the power of drugs. We took lots of drugs, got super high, passed out, and went to Asgard. It was weird. Either way, we woke up, and for whatever reason, whenever we finish a quest line, the next quest has not been coming up. So what I did was I did some digging, and I returned back to Randvi at the map. And as I walked in, Randvi's like, "Hey, Sigurd's really upset, and he wants to talk to you." So I hope you guys are ready for Sigurd to yell some nonsense at us for no reason in particular. Let's get this bread. Hi, Sigurd.
Eivor, the time has come. Our time.
Our time for what?
My final glory awaits.
Your final glory. I fear to ask what that means.
Do I not speak plainly?
No, you don't.
My time in Midgard is done. I wish now to see the hall of my ancestors.
If you wish to die, it will not be by my hand.
I do not speak of death, Eivor. I speak of life. Life and glory everlasting. I know I've been in a fog these last few weeks. I know I speak words you don't fully understand.
Like at all.
But I only ask you trust me once more. On my final voyage back to Norway, to wish my father farewell and achieve my destiny.
Back to Norway. I need to discuss this with Randvi.
If you must. I will await your answer down by the docks. Do not keep me waiting.
Oh, what is going on with Sigurd? Nothing good. Hey, Randvi, your husband's, not well. At all.
I want to see the Alliance map. It may be time to return to Norway. Sigurd is eager to see his father, and beyond that, I do not know.
I have heard ill news about Styrbjorn in the past year. If you go with care.
Alright, yeah, we gotta stab that map too. Okay.
We'll leave now, and return as soon as we're able.
Good. And be safe. Both of you.
Do you guys think it would be too convenient if Sigurd just, fell off the boat
Eivor,
in the Atlantic
if you've a moment to
as we're
spare.
crossing? Yes, no, maybe? I don't know. What did that map do to be stabbed that many times? I don't know, man. Back in this, time period, maps were expensive as hell. Because they were really hard to produce. I don't know why. You're not supposed to stab them.
Sigurd.
Shall we then, Eivor? To Norway, and well beyond.
Sure. Lead the way.
To Norway, then.
Good, good. Lead on.
I don't know what's going on with this guy, man. By the way, Jally, I saw that you recommended The Good Life. I have no idea what that is. Let me see here. Is this like a Sims game? This looks like it. No, wait. Or like a lifestyle management game, something like that. These people are so mad that I'm only chainsawing on control. Yeah, I mean, it's a strategy. 12 kills, all chainsaws. Yeah, I think that they would be mad. Okay,
So strange. Little has changed, but it feels unfamiliar.
A few years abroad have shaped us more than all the decades we spent here, brother.
It's bloody cold. Colder than I remember.
alright, so we have to find and speak to Sigurd's dad.
Hush now.
This is Harald's Fairhair's kingdom now. Every peak and fjord. Pains me to say it, to think it even.
And our father, his fool. Poor man.
It is a road he chose. He bent easily and broke in half. Do not pity him.
No.
For many moons I could not sleep, always thinking of his betrayal. The horrors I wished upon him. He deserves nothing but shame now.
Put it out of your mind, Sigurd. There's no need to hound the old man.
No. He must taste the same foulness that I taste. He must know what glory he missed by staying here, the lapdog of a conqueror.
You want to speak with him?
Yes. Face to face. I will tell him the truth.
Oh boy, so we traveled all this way and Sigurd's just gonna be like, hey dad, guess what? Turns out I'm a god. And then his dad's gonna like look at us and we're gonna go. And then Sigurd's just gonna like wander off after getting mad at us again. Give $30 in Microsoft reward points for the Halloween sale. Very
In
nice.
spite of all, father, no doubt.
Are you sure of this?
I will say what needs to be said.
Do you fear his rebuke?
Oh no.
I
It may be the old hound has lost his bark.
Or it
I
may
just
be
checked
you'll
my
light a
account as
fire
well. I think I've got like a $50 voucher
tales of our
waiting
glory.
for me.
If I do, I'll stoke that flame until it burns.
Alright, where
Show
is
me
he?
what
Up
lies
over there?
ahead.
Is that him? That doesn't look like him. Oh no, that's a Viking that we can recruit.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Right here?
From sunup to sundown, he just...
Aha!
We should go. Look at him.
Father.
Sigurd? My son, Eivor, by Odin's blessing, come and let me look at you
Stop.
both.
That is far enough.
Blood of Tyr, what happened there? A grievous wound you have. Are you well?
Far better than I look, I assure you.
This calls for a toast. Your journey must have been long and cold. A drink to warm your blood.
We are not here to drink or make merry. Only to look upon the wreckage of a once great man.
And then what? Make new war against King Harald? Stake a claim on his crown? Is that your wish? To sow more chaos here?
You're absurd, old man. What could possibly interest me in this frozen backwater?
I heard rumors that England was infested with kings already. I thought maybe you would return here to...
I've cast aside all dreams of kingship, father. A much greater end lies in wait for me.
Did we sail all this way just to pick a fight with our dad?
I have returned for one reason only. To say goodbye. And to thank you for your colossal failure.
Failure?
As a father, as a king, as a man. For without it, I would not have discovered my true self.
My failure, as you call it. My oath to King Harald was the only sensible path forward for a man in my situation.
And what have you done with yourself since? Drink heavily and weep for what might have been?
I have worked hard to broker peace across our land. To spread Harald's message of unity.
I heard you sleep beneath Harald's bed. Always at his beck and call. And that he uses your gaping mouth as a chamber pot.
You make light of my service to a great and powerful man. Is that how you treat those who serve you, Sigurd?
You pathetic worm!
Sigurd, this is not why we came.
Plans change.
As do hearts.
Not this one.
And you, Eivor?
How do I'm gonna say, may you find peace, but, like, how do I give the biggest, like, confused shrug?
I wish you whatever peace you may find in this new life you have found.
I also greatly
I did not
dislike
find
Sigurd.
it, Eivor. I chose it. The only way forward that did not lead to more violence and death and grief. Your father would have understood. He died to avoid a similar fate. To save his family at the cost of his reputation.
No. My father, he was...
He loved you. That is all.
Argon nonsense. I've heard enough.
Sigurd, from the day you were born, I wanted nothing more than to pass on my title, my land, my people, to you. But 1 year is never like another, and with the passage of time, certain truths appeared, unavoidable. Ours was the last kingdom in Norway to resist Harald's advance. To oppose him would have been our death.
You do not know that. We could have fought back.
We could have, yes, and suffered countless deaths for no other reason than to protect our pride.
We will never know the truth. Because you were too afraid to risk it.
Is Sigurd dumb? Hold up. His dad literally just told him it was everyone against us. Every single other kingdom against us. And Sigurd's just like, I don't care. We'll never know the other outcome because you were too cowardly to fight. It's like, I don't need to be a future seer, to know what the numbers are telling me. If you have 10 versus 1, the 10 are gonna win. Oh my goodness gracious.
Look after him, Eivor. And if you have the chance, lead him back.
We don't have a chance. By design, we do not have a
He's my
chance.
brother, not my dog. Be well, old man, and serve your king with honor.
We sailed across the ocean just so Sigurd could pick a fight with his drunk dad. Oh, I greatly dislike him.
On good riddance. And now we sail for further shores. To my true purpose. To my destiny. To the end of my road.
I will follow you as far as you wish in this world, brother. If you mean to take us further, I may reconsider.
I do not think you will, Eivor. I think you will marvel at what I have to show you.
They didn't have internet back then, so travel was needed.
Still dwelling on your father.
Not at all.
Yeah, but like, we sailed all this way for not even like 5 minutes of an argument. That's it. Like, dude, if you're that upset, go yell at a tree. What a waste of our time.
Describe them for me, your visions.
My earliest was of a large door embedded in ice, far north of Herdafylke. The saga stone embedded at the top of its arch. As the visions grew stronger, the door opened, revealing many things. The life tree Yggdrasil, the golden fields of Valhalla, and the faces of our gods, all of whom called me friend, brother, warrior. I felt at home among them, warmed by their love.
You should know. You're not alone in this. I too have had visions.
Have you? And what did they foretell?
It is hard to say. I've seen Odin leading me into shadows. I've seen spinners weaving wild destinies from pools of blood. I saw the great beast Fenrir, the branches of the world tree, and a man with...
Go on.
Valka warned me of a great betrayal, but what form it takes I cannot say.
I see.
I hold to my oaths, Sigurd. You know that. Betrayal is not in my nature.
Of course not. You are a stalwart as a pillar of stone. Come now. My destiny awaits.
Alright. Oh, alright.
Man your oars. Sail out!
Alright, off to face Sigurd's destiny, whatever that is.
I feel a great calm as we cross these waves.
This ordeal with the Elf King.
Very nice, Jally. See, you're getting better at PvP. It's not as scary when you have a chainsaw on the end of your gun.
Guthrum's army will be chasing him across Wessex now. With luck, he'll push Alfred into the sea.
Strange how these earthly concerns seem so distant to me.
But we've gained so much in
His destiny.
To win even more.
Christians are hardy foes. They see one man above who holds the axe. One man higher than us all. That is a powerful fuel.
We hold our own axe. We swing it where we may.
The woman, Fulke. In my time with her, as painful as it was...
There you go, they're your medic.
She showed me things. Things so strange and wonderful. I am almost grateful for her treachery.
What she did to you was cruel beyond measure.
Yet, with every snap of the flame, with every scar, and loss of my arm, my visions grew stronger.
If you can find the good in that, fine. But she was as mad as the ocean is wide.
Even the mad ones can offer wisdom. Their Jesus was an odd fellow. Now half the known world loves him. And no one believed us when we were young, and we chiseled our plans onto tables in meat holes. Not even my father.
There is the Sigurd I know well. Can we not return to England and finish together what we began?
No, forget all that. The future is forward. A great wealth awaits us.
I am with you, brother. until the end.
That might be a Twitch thing, Kingdom. I'm seeing green across the board on my end here.
A white rage stands in our way.
Keep moving
Oh
forward!
boy, here we
In
go.
all the way.
As I know my own mind, we will cut through this winter sheet like swords through straw. Do not worry.
To perish on a lonely fjord would be the shame of our clan.
Ha! That we would.
Throw a tomato at the TV, that might help. Boo! Oh, hey, do you guys remember the very beginning of the game? This is looking familiar.
Yes, this feels familiar. Eivor, we will press on. The rest of you, wait here. Follow me into this kingdom of snow.
Sigurd, can we not wait for this to pass?
Ah, the sting of ice on skin. Revel in this, Eivor. We walk the footpath of the gods.
To where? More glaciers and deserts of snow.
To glory!
Could we not wait until this tempest quiets down? With this ship where we have meat and food to warm us.
No! We must confront the omens and honor the gods! They will not seek or find you! We must go to them!
We would be poor company with frozen bones and ice pellets for eyes.
You need not fear the cold, Eivor! Where we are going, the winds and snows cannot touch!
Higher up into the mountain? I'm gonna have to disagree with that. Yeah, Jolly, that's pretty much what's going on here.
It is bitter cold, as wind from Niflheim.
Keep steady! It should not be far now! It must be near! I know the shape of these rocks! Yes! We are close!
For the sake of frozen fingers, I hope so.
There. That frozen lake. This must be it. And ahead lies a cavern.
Will you not say where this leads?
You will see soon enough.
Too late to turn back, I fear.
There! The cave! Within hides the sacred gate.
Sure, whatever you say, Sigurd. I guess.
The ice looks fragile. Can you feel it?
Oh, it's first civ. Yep, first civilization.
races. This is it.
Gods, this door. Have you seen this before? The space above. The Saga Stone sat there, did it not?
Long, long ago, yes. Now stand clear. Svachoi nokvat uns membro trurvon di kvorde, un solas vras gnokadide, unsum huchas reis derae, chas saunsi.
How did you do this? Where did you learn these words?
I told you, Eivor. My visions are memories of a life once lived. Come.
Gods. What is this place?
I feel like Eivor at this point should be like, oh yeah, we've totally seen something like this before, and pulls out, like, Excalibur. See, we've even got a weapon from it. By the way, guys, I found Excalibur.
Over here. This blade will lead us onward. Hoerasi.
Creepy, okay.
Sigurd. I don't know what to say. This is all so strange.
Trust this place, Eivor. This old and sacred place.
Where does it lead?
To the Hall of the Slain and the Golden Fields. To Valhalla.
This vessel, was it crafted by dwarves?
It is finely made, that much is true. I doubt Gunnar could hammer a piece any finer.
And this cavern, so deep and humming with magic.
Ooh boy,
There.
what the heck?
The old tree, the tree of life.
What is this?
See how proudly she sits, how beautiful she gleams. Here all the roots of life run together.
Skulls would cry to behold such a sight.
And there is more to come. I swear by all the names of the Old Father, this is only a taste of what I have in store for you. For my visions go further, to Odin's great hall. There. Do you feel that? The sacred energies.
I have never seen something so grand.
This shrine is ours. It will open for us. Watch and see for yourself.
How do you know these things? Was all this in your vision?
All this
Kingdom is lost with the dab. Thank you very much. By the way, I don't know if you guys saw, but I did extend the date on the community challenge. Shakaso dumping more points into the community challenge, and we have officially hit 50%. Come on, Sigurd, move it. Kingdom is lost, throwing another 2,000 points at it. Thank you very much.
Yes, it is returning to me now. This ancient shrine is set alight by this sphere of metal. And these shining arms, these branches, They will grant us access to the refuse of the gods, to Valhalla. Are you ready?
Sigurd, take great care. We should not tinker with the tools of the gods.
Oh, that's a...
You speak for yourself, Eivor. For I am no mortal. I see that now. I know it. Take your place.
I'm pretty sure there was a dead person on one of those branches. Oh, there is.
Sigurd! Hail, you givers. The guest has come.
Uh-oh. What the heck was that? No, I don't think it was death.
What is this place?
Now we have to play as Randvi.
To glory, Javi.
We are proud to serve you, Javi.
Wait, are they referring to us as Odin? Are we actually Odin reincarnated?
Eivor, Tyr said you would come. Welcome. Are you Valka's mother? Svala? You have a keen eye, Wolfgist.
After all this time, Eivor, we have arrived. Now raise a horn with Freya here and sing a victory song.
Sigurd, what is all this? Your arm has returned, and your vicar as well.
Glory eternal, Eivor. Here we dine in the great hall of the slain, at long last.
Wait a second.
Oh, I want to scream.
Wait a second. Hang on a second. The woman who is Freya... Eivor just said it was Svala, the witch lady's mom. That's who was hanging from the thing, the other root of the mechanical tree.
With joy.
This is all so beautiful. Your visions they were real.
The battle blows! Come, Tyr!
To the field! Fight with us!
Go, Eivor. Enjoy the fight. You have earned your place here.
So are we just fighting each other? Yes, we did see the inside of our character models. It was very strange.
Sigurd, this place is incredible.
Enough with those short flies. You and I must fight.
The battle we never had.
And hold nothing back. For here we need not fear a thing.
Okay.
Spill the eternal blood of Valhalla.
At last the ship. Brother.
Wait, did we...
Worry not, Eivor. For we earn no scars here, only battle wisdom.
How did we...
The day is done.
How did we cut his arm off with just shields?
What just happened?
Hidden blade malfunction, maybe.
The Harvey returns to lead us to victory.
Wait a minute, this seems familiar.
Lead us to glory, Harvey.
Is it literally just the same thing over and over again?
Wet my lips with another horn of mead, brother.
Drink for strength!
Sigurd, your arm has grown back.
It was never gone, Eivor. Not truly. Nothing is permanent here. I told you. Nothing save the courage and reputation of its warriors.
Are we immortal in this place?
Let us discover that together.
A new day.
Jally throwing more points at the community goal, thank you very much.
Bid to the marrow's bed.
Again, you've lost your arm.
And again it will...
Father, is that you?
Wait, what? Alright, how much you guys want to bet that it's not actually our father, but it is the machine recreating him from memory?
That cannot have been my father.
The Harvey returns to lead us to victory.
Alright, yeah, I get it.
Skull!
Holly Seamick throwing more
Join
points at the community challenge.
The battle cheer.
Dearest Skald of war and verse, how do you like this frenzy so far?
It is quite something.
Raise your horn, Eivor. What stops you?
My father, Baron. Have you seen him in this hall?
I have not. Should he be here?
No, he died a coward. Yet by Odin's eye, I swear I have seen him.
Cast aside
Harsh
your
thing to
cares
say
for
about your
Valhalla.
dad.
Let seeking go. We have earned our joy. The journey is complete.
Ivor doesn't believe that this is real.
I saw your father. Where are you? Show yourself.
Lead us to glory, Harvey.
We are proud to serve you, Harvey.
Great warriors. Have you seen Baron?
Who?
Varen, my father.
Yesterday!
Varen? Father!
Sigurd got hyped into using VR. Yup.
Lost. Where is he?
Oh, and Sigurd lost his arm.
Next time I lose this fucking arm, I'll beat a man to death with it.
Do you not tire of these injuries?
Never!
Wait! Father!
Nope, not him. And there's the Odin comparison. Eivor has one eye. Also, she would be dead. Like, very dead.
Eivor, you have a guest.
Yeah, I know.
You
I
should have
would
knocked first.
definitely get tired of this.
Nonsense! I brought you someone. Look!
My Eivor! There you are! What a warrior you have made of yourself! I am overfilled with pride.
How did you find your way here?
You remember our great battle? You remember how we fought, side by side, with your mother and Sigurd and our clans united?
We fought, father. But you did not. You died a coward.
Eivor, enjoy this. Your father has returned. Have you lost all your love for life?
That was not my father. That was a lie.
That was not a lie. That was my gift to you. I have power here, and I can do as I please. You wish to see your father, I made it happen. As easy as breathing.
By Odin's laws, my father is not allowed in this place. I do not wish to see him where he should not be.
Your father died doing what he hoped would save you. He died to protect you, and his clan.
No. He...
This is the end of our road, Eivor. This is Valhalla, the eternal golden field. Now come. Battle beckons.
Yeah, Eivor's getting tired of it.
How is all this possible? How are the slain brought here?
The Valkyries know this. Only them.
No, that cannot be true. None of this feels right.
Do not despair, Eivor. Look. Your friends are here. Everyone you could ever want is here beside you.
And there it is. That's the moment where Eivor realized
No.
it's not right. It's
They
not
are
real.
This place is a lie.
Yup. We're gonna break out of this simulation.
This place can be whatever you wish it to be, Eivor.
I do not want it. Not like this.
You would resign yourself to an empty death?
The ecstasy I feel here is an illusion. I'd sooner call like a raven than sing a false song.
Illusion or not, here there is no death, no pain, no loss, no betrayal. Not like out there.
You want this? To live inside a lie?
I am an old woman with a broken body. What life I had left was brief. So I bid farewell to my dear Volka, and came here.
Called it.
I wish you well, Svala. But this is not for me. I must find Sigurd.
I'd wager he's probably in the middle of that field with his arm cut off. Is that Randvi? It is not. There he is. In the middle of the field, with his arm cut off.
The arm! The arm! Always the fucking arm!
Sigurd, this is an illusion. A trick. Leave with me now and return to England. Our people need us.
No, I am no one in that world. I am somebody here. Powerful, capable, a god. Here I may live forever. Here I cannot die.
Cows die. Family die. You must die. The only thing that never dies is the reputation of the one who's died. In here, you have no reputation. But out there, it's not too late. Every day, the same empty war. The same hollow victory. Spilling blood that tastes of water and smells of grass. You have known real battle. Real glory. But this is not it. You know this. I know you do. Brother, it's time to leave.
Am I destined to follow you everywhere? Till the end of my life? All right. We go.
No, you stay. I do not give you leave to go.
Oh boy. Here we go. Are we gonna have to fight Odin to get out of here?
Why leave this place? A glory you fought so hard to
Odin
find.
wants his fries.
Walk with me. I am humbled to walk with you, Eivor. Your reputation is a song warriors will sing forever. who lingered at the edge of death, yet fought back. You spilled the raven wine of battle to paint whole kingdoms red.
Okay, you're not gonna change my mind here, Odin. I don't know what your game is.
You have killed kings and crowned them as you desired, bowing to none. You stood tall where your brother stumbled, yet still, you came to his aid.
Is he just gonna go through everything we've accomplished in the game so far?
You have felled many great foes in your brief time. You have earned your place here, Eivor. Seize it.
Stand aside. My people need me.
I have given you everything you wanted, everything you needed.
You gave me nothing. It was all me.
Yet I cleared your path. I guided your axe.
You were a fly buzzing in my ear.
How dare you deny me? Everything you believe in stirs before you. Yet you question all. You question the very gods.
Yep.
Fight me. Do not diminish yourself.
Your cornhole is nothing but a dream.
Nothing but a dream. A dream is as real as anything in this world. Do dreams not inspire? Do dreams not make us fearful? Do they not push men to their greatest glories?
Then I am done with dreaming.
Yeah, I know he doesn't have a health bar. I'm just gonna keep punching him. He did take the shields. Can we re-equip them? Oh, he... Alright, here. We're gonna punch him to death.
What are you doing? Take
Oh.
up your axe.
Hang on.
Wield like a true warrior.
He didn't like that. I think we're doing something right if he didn't like us removing the axe. Can I just, like, run away from him? Oh no, there's an invisible wall! I'm so disappointed.
Your place is here, with me. Do not flee your destiny.
You guys got any hints here? He doesn't like that we remove the axe. We know that much, but, like... I don't think we're killing him here. Take more? Okay. seems like you're meant to die. You have a good point. I don't think the armor is really changing much. I'm gonna put the armor back on. But like not having the armor on, you take way more damage. Okay. Seems like you're meant to die here. Yeah, you know what? We'll see what happens when he kills us.
Come back! You are mine! Do not turn away! Why do you flee from the truth? You are a leader of Einherjar! Fight upon my command!
I wonder. Hang on a second.
You are mine!
Okay, there we go.
Do not flee your destiny!
Eivor, stand.
You are a leader of Einherjar! Fight upon my command!
Sigurd, let's get out of here. Go! Cheese it!
Take up your axe! Coward of cowards! Becker's bastard!
Wait a
Stand
minute.
and face me, you feeble
Is that all our friends from the settlement? Trying to get us out? Yeah, that's everyone. And our parents.
Leave me now. You are nothing. With me, you have wisdom, glory, power. What more do you need?
Family, friends, loved ones, colleagues.
Everything else.
Yeah. We defeated Odin. Odin wants friends. Odin's like, no, if I pay you enough, you have to be my friend. That's how it works.
Sigurd, are you with me? Sigurd!
Ah, the Hanged One awakes.
Wait,
Feet
Basim?
upon the ground once more.
Eivor, be careful.
Basim, what is this?
Come closer, Eivor. Let me get a better look at you.
Leave him be, Basim.
For too long I stared at the sun. It blinded me to the truth. That it was you. It was you I wanted all along.
Did you drag us here? Like a cowardly fox concealed in the brush?
You widowed my destiny, wolf-kissed. You broke all my hopes.
He's
What?
mad, Eivor. Silence him.
Come, Eivor. Come save your crippled prince of dead ravens.
Are you hurt?
It is nothing. Go. Kill that background.
What is Basim on about? And yes, I'll, hang on a second. I'll go Super Saiyan here again. Okay, there we go.
You must suffer 1,000 times what I suffered.
What is this about?
My son, Eivor. This is about my son.
You speak nonsense, Basim.
Forgiveness is impossible.
We shared so much meaning, fought and bled together.
Dig, Eivor, into the wellspring of your memory.
Dude, what?
Speak your grievance. Show yourself. I do not wish to fight with you.
I don't even... Why is he even attacking us?
What does battle serve? Let us speak.
I have waited countless ages for this moment. No more talk. I hunger for this kill.
Oh, okay.
Your neck. Show me. The kiss of a wolf takes my prize. Of course. Rise. My son will not have suffered in vain.
You spout nonsense, like an alehouse drunk. You're assigned to this, so be it.
You will not die in peace. You will never see your home or your people again.
I still don't understand why he hates us. See you later, Polysemic. Yeah, I have no idea. I remember he told us about his son, but I don't see what that has to do with us, to be honest.
Is this what you wanted?
I want you to suffer. When I have finished, you will be a sack of blood and shattered bone. And my conscience will be clear.
Come on. There we go. We got the stun attack.
Let us make this more interesting. We'll drag Sigurd into the fray.
Coward! Face me! Fight me here! Be on your guard, Sigurd! Sigurd! Be careful! He's coming for you!
Wait, the lady is down from the tree.
Oathbreaker! You'll die here!
This brings me no joy, Justice Bringer. You were always so kind, but you chose the wrong side.
I am your prize, Basim. Come.
You are indeed.
Oh, we're gonna trap Basim in the machine.
Will you not die?
Not here. By your hand.
I will leave
He
you
seems
here
to have forgotten how to
die
deflect
like a
our
rotting
attacks.
fruit on a dying tree. You died once.
Hey, we got him.
Sigurd! Stop this thing! Douse its fire! Sigurd! Does he still live?
He does. But in darkness.
Oh.
Good. Bastard. For how long had Basim been planning this treachery?
I dare not guess.
Gods! Am I to be hounded by a parade of blood-minded traitors the whole of my life? There is no end to this.
You have something you want to say? Then say it.
I need some time to breathe. Let me sit a moment.
Alright, hang on. Before we go any further, I need to figure out what the heck is going on. What is the deal here? Congratulations, Jolly. Good job. Wait a minute. Basim was a member of the Hidden Ones who operated during the 9th century, working primarily in foreign nations on their behalf. He was also the reincarnation of the Isu Loki. So if Sigurd is Tyr and Ivor is Odin, that explains why Basim would want to attack us. Okay. Alright. So that's why he was actually Loki. I don't really feel like that was very well communicated.
That man's anger, his rage, it had a familiar sting that I cannot place.
He was raving, Sigurd. Without sense or reason. Pay it no mind.
I am not mad, Eivor. These things I see and feel, I know they are true.
I know, brother. Now more than ever. You always spoke true. We should cast our eyes towards home. It's a long journey and I... not well.
Home. Eivor. On our journey here, I had much time to think. On the ecstasies and the agonies of our friendship. I am not the man I was. My time as the Jarl of our clan has run short. You must lead us now.
Do you mean this?
Randvi told me of your bravery, your courage, your wisdom. In my absence, you were a pillar of stone. She admires you.
And I her. But that cannot be the only reason.
When Dag called you out and challenged you to a duel, you let him die with honor, in spite of his betrayal.
He did what he felt was right, and I honored that.
And when I passed judgment on Holger, you let my sentence lie. Though I knew you disagreed, the look on your face said all. And I remember and admire the way you guided us from Norway to England. You kept my anger in check, my ambitions focused.
It was a trying time.
In all my days away, in my fog of confusion, you have shown great wisdom and strength and leadership. Where you go, Eivor, I will follow. Our clan is yours to lead.
Thank you, brother. I won't let you down.
You have a stormy look.
Years ago, before we left for England, I saw a vision. A vision that foretold a betrayal. That I would betray you. I refused to believe it. I would never do such a thing, I told myself. But in the years since, I have robbed you of your dreams.
No, what?
Of England. Of Valhalla. If you feel I have wronged you, brother, I will make it right.
We cannot unweave our fates, Eivor. All is laid before us, from the day we are born. To be angry at this would be like wrestling the ocean. A pointless struggle.
We two ragged ravens. What a saga we have inscribed together.
A tale for the ages.
Okay, that's the end of that quest line, the prophecy. So Basim was Loki the whole time. I'm sorry, what? Alright, so you guys know that I've had an issue with this game's writing and how it feels really disjointed, it doesn't really flow well, and it doesn't make a whole lot of sense in the grand scheme of things. At no point during this game has it even been hinted that Basim was Loki. No point whatsoever.
Steady, Layla.
Were you watching my feed? What the hell was all that?
I think that was the solution to our problem.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Desmond.
What?
Desmond? What about him?
Wait, Desmond?
He was
What?
just a bartender before he joined us. Not even a very good one. That's when he learned his real purpose. He was like a... I don't know, like a singularity. You know? A vanishing point. All of human history seemed to converge on him.
In 2012, the sun threw off a mass coronal ejection so large, it should have wrecked all life on Earth.
I remember. I worked at Abstergo then.
It was Desmond who saved us. He knew how to stop it.
Abstergo claimed credit for that. Something about their satellite network.
That's bullshit. It was Desmond. He pulled the switch that saved the world.
But that switch is still on. Still generating a magnetic field. One that's growing stronger every day.
The temple Eivor found. That's where the field originates.
Exactly. And it's been running for 8 years. Getting stronger and stronger. It'll be dangerous now. Heat, radiation.
Doesn't matter. We have to fix it. Shut it down.
No. Slow it down. It's still protecting us.
All of this is starting to make sense. Everything
Really?
I've done, everything I've learned, it led me here to this moment.
You'll need the staff for this one. For protection. Otherwise, you won't make it past the first gate.
Right, of course. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. I'll pack the van.
And I'll contact our ship. It can be in Boston Harbor by tomorrow night.
Thanks, Bex.
Can I not enter the Animus? Okay.
Thanks for keeping it steady in there.
You surf this thing better than anyone I know.
That's not true, is it?
Well, nearly. Be careful out there. And come back in one piece.
Thanks, Bex.
Hello? Alright, do I have to go talk to Sean? Or check the laptop, I guess? I don't know.
I'm ready.
It's a long way
There
to
we go.
Beantown. Hop in.
Sean, I'm here.
Ah, good. Your signal's already a little wobbly. Are you inside?
Not yet, but there's 100 feet of ice above me.
All right, we may lose touch when you push through, so remember what we talked about. Watch your meters carefully, for radiation especially, and keep the staff close.
Got it.
Standing by.
Zawahoe nakwat. Unsme borturwan di guarde. Ul solos vras hunakudide. Unzum huraz vesderehaz. Zohumsi.
Follow the instructions. Yeet the staff.
I hear you.
Just use it like a pole vault at the machine. I mean, we'd die, but, you know.
75,000 years. What's another millennium or two?
It's getting hotter already.
Yes, by our reckoning, it's gonna go up by about 16 degrees Celsius.
How does it draw so much power?
Tectonics is our best theory. The movements of the Earth's crust, the churning lava beneath. Huge source of energy.
That's tech humans should have. Energy, not pieces of Eden.
Well, when all this is over, we can get a startup going, you know? Get a little workspace, buy a van, just the three of us.
Shit, you're breaking up, Sean.
Say that again, please. You're breaking up.
Forget it. I'll call you when I'm topside.
Why don't you try calling us with your topside? Something like that.
Here we go.
Oh boy, alright.
There you are. You're working overtime. Must have collapsed when the ice melted.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh, this isn't gonna end well.
Whoa, whoa. Steady.
Whew, alright.
Pool of water. From all that melted ice.
Okay, I'm assuming we have to go in the water.
Down. Don't look down.
Yeah, Kingdom, this looks, we're not vacationing here again. Remember when water was an insta-kill? I do, actually. And then I remember when it became an insta-kill for NPCs but not us. Those were the good days. Is that water supposed to boil? I don't think it's hot enough down here for it to boil just yet. But if this machine keeps it up, then I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Yeah, it is steaming. Okay, there we go.
Why would anyone want to end their life here? Unless they felt it was just beginning.
Wait a minute, the bodies are fine?
It's just like the Animus. It's just like the Animus.
One star on Yelp.
This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation of it. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it?
We're probably looking for Basim.
Something feels off.
Gee, you don't say.
What is this?
Oh.
Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
Is it Basim? Is he intentionally breaking the machine?
Who's your master? Is he here?
Yup.
They flatter me. I am only a guest in their world. A world spun of wishes and hopes.
Basim, you sent the message. You led us to Eivor's grave.
Yes. A hopeful message, was it not?
How? You've been trapped here for a millennium. Eivor put you here.
Indeed. But I'm not alone in this place. Not always. I have a friend who helps me. Together, we read the calculations. After we located Eivor's probable resting place, I contacted you. Through the digital lasses that enwebs this earth like a spider's nest. In our day, all the world was connected like this. A superorganism of technology. The staff you carry, the temples you have visited, all of it speaks as one. May I show you something?
I imagine you can do anything you want in this place.
Not as much as you might think. I am tethered to my body in a most uncomfortable way.
But you can slow this machine down. You know how it works.
Yes. We'll do it together. For another catastrophe is near at hand. This node of time has an ugly way of correcting itself. Go ahead.
You're a hard man to trust. You must know that.
You're not obliged to trust me. But this is all I can offer.
God damn it.
Silence, Uldur. Verdandi. Skald. Be at ease. Your day of rest has come.
At peace. At last. We rest.
Is that it? Is it done? Basim! Where are you? What is that?
What the heck is going on, you guys?
Stop. Wipe everything. Run it again.
Wait a second.
Layla. Hello.
You know me?
Yes. Through the calculations I read here in the gray.
That voice
8
sounds
years ago,
familiar.
the odds of your arrival were 15,055,003,276 to 1. As the years passed by, those odds improved. And as of yesterday, near even. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Who are you? And what is this?
I am the reader of the calculations. All these, possible futures for you and the world outside. I have spent much of my new life reading these, searching for a way to finish everything
New
we
life,
started
huh?
so long ago.
Yeah, I'd say I think it's an assassin. I think it's an assassin you all know very well.
And save the world, from which point all possible futures expand. Millions upon millions of possible roads. But in every one, another catastrophe recurs. The node collapses and the world is wiped out. The human race dwindles and fades. I must keep looking. I must find the solution for you.
I want you guys to listen to his
must leave you with
voice.
something.
I'm not going to tell you just yet who I think it is. I want to see if they reveal it.
This node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond?
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your insights, Layla.
It's only the beginning. We have a lot of data to sift through.
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I will. I don't want this to happen ever again.
You may not have much time, Layla. The machine is powered down, but the radiation, it will linger for decades. By my calculations, you have 73 seconds before your exposure is lethal.
I'm not worried. I have the Staff of Eden. It heals and protects.
No. You do not.
What? How? Of course.
Basim.
Of course.
Fuck. All right. We'll find a solution together. However long it takes. And if that means I can never leave, so be it. I owe this to the people I hurt. The people I love.
Yes. I know the feeling.
Let's get going, huh? A few billion timelines might take a while.
It will. But it will not feel like it. That is what I like about this place.
Guys, I think Layla dies. I think Basim stole the staff and got out of there. I think when she hit the... Oh, we'll see. It's gonna be Basim picking it up. Yep. Wait, Odin? No, that is Basim. It's just that he's ancient.
You with me?
I'm with you.
It worked perfectly, my dear.
Is the Mad One here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla?
The air of memories fulfilled her role perfectly. Now then, a new world awaits.
Holy crap. Okay. Alright. The implications from that scene are
Sean,
immense.
Bex, I had a choice. And I chose to stay. You'll wonder where I am. You might wonder if I am. I don't know how to answer that. But I'm not afraid. And I'm not alone.
Wait.
We have work to do. Work that may take us days or years. It's impossible to say. But we'll finish it. What I mean is, don't come looking for me. It's too dangerous and too late. Take care of yourself. Take care of the world we still have. And take care of...
You see, she's fine. In a manner of speaking.
A manner of speaking. Jesus, we have to find her.
You heard her. She doesn't want to be rescued.
Bullshit.
In any case, there's nothing left to save. Not after this long.
Because of you. You left her there.
This is all a bit much. I know. I'm in the same situation.
No. You're in a class all your own, man.
We're assassins now, not hidden ones.
From the Arabic, Hashishin.
Ah. And do we have a mentor? Is that still the practice?
We do.
Name?
William Miles.
William Miles. I'd like to meet William Miles. Would you bring him to me?
We can call him. Encrypted line. You can talk to him right now.
No technology. Face to face. A meeting of minds. It's time to take the fight to these Templars, as you call them. I won't go anywhere, my friends. Your animus is in good hands.
How much do you know?
My dear, we invented such things long, long before you did. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I don't trust him either.
It's a nice place to die, Eivor. Not everyone gets to choose. You bested me. I don't know how, but you did. Yet, I'm the one left standing. And now, I can take from you anything I want. Your memories, your skills, your secrets. They're all mine. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children. And bring my family back together.
Huh. Okay, alright. You didn't know Mr. Bones was in this game. Surprise cameo right at the end.
The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most. So here we go.
Okay, alright, so... okay. Holy cow. That entire sequence. Holy cow. Alright, so I'll tell you guys who I think the reader is. Well, actually, you know what? No, let's make a little bit of a game out of it. So... Layla activated the machine by pressing the big spherical button, right? The big rune-inscribed button. It was the same one that freed Basim at the same time. Who, unrealistic, he wouldn't be able to comfortably lie down on his hair bun like that. So let me ask you guys a question. In the entire Assassin's Creed universe that we have seen so far throughout every game that we have played this year, who was the last person to touch a machine like that big spherical button that Layla did? Does anyone have a guess as to who the last person we saw to make direct contact with First Civilization tech is? Shakaso's got it. I think the reader is Desmond. The voice sounds way too familiar. I think it's Desmond. I think when Desmond died, his consciousness went into the machine, which Basim specifically said spread like a web across the globe. Okay, so... I'm sorry, I'm just trying to absorb all of the information that we just saw. So, there is a second calamity coming. We know that for certain. We don't know what it is. And we know that both Desmond and Layla are now actively working to try to fix it or find a way around it. Basim stole the staff from Layla, now effectively killing her, and is... God, how many... Like, at least 2,000 years in the future? He's at least 2,000 years in the future. And he's also the reincarnation of Loki. And then on top of that, he's now going back into the Animus to absorb the skills and memories of the reincarnation of Odin. Oh my god! Alright, okay. This whole sequence has made this entire game worth it. The implications of that level are insane.
Steady, Eivor.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Eivor, Sigurd,
Toby.
welcome home.
Oh, that's one of my hired Vikings. I assume the player that I hired him from paid the extra $10 to give him World of Warcraft axes.
We missed a great feast, it seems.
Eivor! Sit a moment and rest.
Sigurd.
For me.
Oh boy. Alright. So there we go. We're Jarl now. We're the one in charge.
Gift of the gods, you are back.
Safe and standing tall.
Did you find what you were looking for?
We did. We did. But it was not for us.
What is this?
There's another ending without Sigurd. But you have to anger him 3 times or more? Okay.
Eivor's returned! Inside of the hearth, come!
Your secret is no longer safe.
Eivor? Randvi? What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl's Kuna has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
For love and joy, words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... No. You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean's steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. We beat and blaze our trail of red, till Odin gazed upon the dead. The voice resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight and those who fall. May horns resound the mighty hall. For we who fight, for we who fall.
Dang. Guys, I think that's an appropriate end of the game.
Looks like your letter.
Right, new letter. Hang on. Yeah, I'm looking at it now, Shakaso. The game's ending hinges on Sigurd's opinion of Ivor, which rests on making 5 crucial decisions. You have to leave the materials that belong to Sigurd's father in Norway. You have to reject Randvi's romantic advances, refrain from punching Sigurd and Basim while in Oxenfordshire. You have to hand-dag his axe after defeating him, and then agree with Sigurd's ruling in the case. So it sounds like we did all of that, except we totally punched Sigurd and Basim. And I still, to this, I would say to this day, still claim that that was warranted. Alright. So that's the end of a major arc here.
Sigurd.
Nope.
Eivor, before you say more, I must tell you something. Randvi and I have ended our marriage.
What?
I am sorry to hear that.
Do not be. We adore one another dearly, but our marriage was not built on love. We were brought together as an act of peace. I was pledged to her well before I knew her. And though we have tried to settle our differences and find love in our faults, it has not worked out. And so we have dissolved our bond. Yet as a clan, we will grow together.
And I'm glad for you both, and for the rest of us. This place would not be the same without you two.
Good day.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Okay.
Hamptonshire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
All right.
I'll go to Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies
Let's go.
to gather on the Thames.
Let's go,
just
guys.
outside
This
the Shire.
is
I will.
This
May
is
the
the
gods
final
share this, our
quest
final
line
victory.
here. Let's see if we can end the game. Well, not the game, but the base storyline tonight, shall we? What do you mean fast travel unavailable?
What is it?
Oh.
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Valka. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Valka. But the yawns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies. And I will see it through.
Go then. With great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
Okay. Oh man. What the heck is gonna happen in the next game? Like, Basim is out there. The reincarnation of Loki is out and about with a staff that makes him functionally immortal. What are we gonna do? Is Loki the good guy? Like, he says he says it's time to take the fight to the Templars. Is that a good thing? No? Oh boy. Alright. Templars have been the good guys. Yeah, I've been kind of getting that at this point. Where it, like, the assassins now effectively have the big guns. We've got Isu on our side. But that may not be a good thing.
You come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There is an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No. We took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention.
Oh, it's this guy again.
But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
Guthrum does not negotiate with oathbreakers, men whose words are only shadows of their faults.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have 1 day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor.
They killed
I await
Uba?
news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uba dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We will burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
Oh boy, here we go.
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre!
Destroy everything! Their roofs to splinters! Their bones to dust!
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Bring Christ's mercy! Let's die! That's where you're going!
Every great lord who sends of Valhalla, I'll send 10 men.
Let vengeance steer your soul!
I'll send 10 to your hell.
You won't burn Wareham, scum!
I don't know, we seem to be burning it just fine.
Lord Jesus Christ! Payment for those warriors they have sent to Valhalla!
Take it, you Saxon!
Leave nothing standing!
You have no honor, Dane! You will...
Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
All right.
Stand firm, all! Do not lose your nerve!
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road.
Come on, men, move! Attacks ahead!
What have we here?
The ruins are close! Keep moving!
Alright, so we just need to get to these ruins. And then we should be good.
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He'll not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know they're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There is much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with meat in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Uba is dead.
We cannot dwell on... True. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them to heart in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to take.
There. This is the blockade.
All right.
The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly, so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You always say you respect him, Eivor.
I have come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to. Trade is something as fragile as life within your hands. Can you see your men?
No, but we must keep looking.
Enough skulking.
These Saxons do not deserve compassion. I will wash my blade in their blood.
Alright, let's see here. There we go. That's what we're looking for.
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side. Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You'll have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here, to our camp near Chippenham.
Alright, where are the other guys? There's a few down here. Go.
There. These are my men.
I told you Guthrum wouldn't leave us here to rot.
Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Odin's hall tonight, boy.
Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed here.
I need no thanks, Guthrum.
Wait, is that all of them? I thought there was another group. No, I guess not. Alright.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
So, King Alfred is definitely, like, the head of the order, right? Like, there's no way he's not.
We're safe here. Let us speak, Guthrum. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives. A changed man. But he is free of Fulke's torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth. And blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
All right. Oh my goodness. Is this it? Is this we raid the town?
River, west of Offentune. I fear the worst, but I must know.
Yeah, this is the final quest, you guys.
Let's go hooded here. not to draw attention here.
Let me see here. No? Okay. Alright, where is Goofy?
Soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mothers with you?
My mother is worth 10 of your men.
I do not doubt it. I have seen those strong Saxon hens clucking round the hearth as you farmers play with your cocks.
Ha! And she'd welcome you in Colchester Villey. Better than those sour-lipped thanes who haunt our hall.
We owe Eivor a lot, my love.
I know. This last affray, I hope the debt will be cleared. I long to return home to our own warm hearts.
Where's Guthrum? None of these people are Guthrum. Oh, up at the tree. Okay.
Do you believe the Saxon lord?
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tifta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Erke and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Guys, I don't think anyone's really making it out of this town alive.
May they blunt their swords against our might. Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm. Your axe armed strong. And together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me! Everyone else go quickly to the village! Advance! Be on the lookout for any stray guards. to the village and wait for my signal. Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house.
Come on.
Aye, yes. Now we're doing for a rat. God's justice awaits, coward! Sugar rule, rabbits!
How do they not know we're here already? I've set fire to like 8 buildings. Oh, he's over here. Okay. Up in the church, it seems. You're surprised friendly fire doesn't affect anyone? Yeah, that is a bit odd.
Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex from my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I would not leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst.
This guy really doesn't know what he got himself into.
I have no fear of death. This battle is only the beginning.
Only darkness will come to claim you.
For Alfred!
Easy. He's not strong. He just has a shield that's tanking most of the damage.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words.
I don't know,
These
both of those
Saxons
things have
will
worked out
always
pretty
stand
well so
firm,
far.
shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
No. I will use you as you used me. A few hours in the company of my men, and you will lead us to your Sparrow King.
That I cannot allow.
Wow. Okay, well, the trash took itself out. Look at that.
Soldier! The men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel!
Oh, Soma's gonna die.
Soma, forward back! For life! For glory! Soma! For Valhalla!
Well,
I'll kill you.
Guthrum, I need you fighting with the rest!
These men will not surrender! And one little cockflogger barricaded himself behind that door there!
I will find a way in!
I mean, I feel like, given her position and, you know, how many people she had around her, I don't think falling back was necessarily a possibility.
Today. This one. You will regret this unholy interruption.
I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Good work, Guthrum. I hope the rest have fared as well.
Alright, so who is this?
Did you see Alfred?
No, Peter Saxon boys were ambushed. One day defeated.
Hold these men back! I will find them!
Going! They will not better us.
Harry Hunwald? Where?
Hunwald, come! Get up! This is no time for weeping.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes. It frightens me.
Forgive me, Hunwald. I should have been quicker.
No.
Oh no, is Hunwald gonna die?
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Botolfston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast, sob bright words of welcome, and tell you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
That's not fair! He's one of the good characters! Come on, man! Ah.
I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Oh, man, that's... Ah. He's one of the few people that we helped that I actually really liked. Darn it! Alright, come on, Broder. You've got to live through this too, buddy.
Broder, what can I do?
Eivor, the garrison has more defenders than we hoped. My men are being slaughtered.
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside.
Hurry! These waves of infernals are hell sent.
From the inside, okay. Let's see here. Can we just go here?
God damn
Stop.
you! Please!
Aha! Your garrison means nothing!
That is most of them.
All right.
Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
Nope, this was the last one.
They are weakened. Let us finish this.
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts! How much longer, Bloodbag? These things defy our God and King! You fucking Wessexians will not move on Mercia! You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass!
That's it. They are fleeing. The last of the Saxons are fleeing. The battle is won.
Get to the wounded and gather in the square!
Why did that grass have a question? I didn't see that. Did it? Did it have a question?
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Guthrum Jarl, we're not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me. Soma is... She's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there is nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died. And now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now till the end of days. And to your warrior, husband, and friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms.
Come on, man. We had a
Let us send them on their way.
we had a fantastic end where we learned about all the Loki stuff
Our fallen warriors,
and Basim.
and speed them to their end.
Why's the real end gotta be sad? Why can't we just have a happy victory for once? Every single Assassin's Creed game ends sad. Okay, let's go find this guy and put an end to him.
Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I have made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. and I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
Ugh. Okay. Oh no, that's right. Hunwald had a wife. His wife lives with us. Oh no. He was the one with the Danish wife. Oh, goodness gracious. You know, we can't end the game without one giant loading screen at the end.
Eivor?
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
You fought bravely and turned the tide to secure a victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero, and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are a poor salve for a wounded heart. I'll leave you to mourn, and know that we're here for you, always, should you need us.
Man. Ugh. Okay. Let's go talk to Randvi.
Hello, Eivor.
Please get off that rock, thank you.
Eivor, there you are. I have something for you. A message. Quite strange.
Greetings.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the Kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it.
All right. Let me see here. All right. This is what we're looking for here.
Something for me. What is it?
A letter requesting your presence in the southwest, a village called Athelney.
Nothing strange about a summons for me, is there?
It is not the recipient I find strange. It is the sender. The letter is signed a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
What?
Ah, a mysterious partner.
For a short time, I hoped it might be Basim feeding us the names of these targets. He seemed the most likely man, for a time.
Only one way to discover the truth. Thank you, Hytham. I'll take care of this.
All right, off we go, I suppose. Okay, so let's see here. So let's find out who this The Father guy is. I still think it's King Alfred. There's no way it can't. There's no way it can't be. He's been pulling the strings behind the scenes for the whole game. Not to mention, wasn't there a whole point that we played through where it was we received a letter from the poor soldier fellow of Christ and it brought us to him? So there's no way it's not him.
All right there?
Yes. Hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I'm looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
Those are soul cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do, I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We'll leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteered to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed. I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names, their schemes.
Would you join me for a walk?
Why are we not just
well,
killing
Abel.
this guy?
I am. The wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
How are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable.
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed. I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I've traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
It's him.
You.
I
Grand
told
Magister
you.
was not a title I desired.
I called it.
Passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within.
I'd just like to point out real quick, this is the second Assassin's Creed game in a row where the person in charge is like, I wasn't in control, I didn't want this, they didn't listen to me, they wanted me dead. Second game, same plot.
But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
He's still gonna die. I don't really care if he
I owe you
didn't
my thanks,
or not. He's killed our people,
that,
hurt our friends,
I
he's
give
gonna
you
die.
this, the key to my study. That you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea. One to take its place. A universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England, whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You're the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be
I'm getting
ignored,
real tired of listening to
nor
this guy.
resisted.
He is not someone
Time,
that
all
should
those who accept God
get
will
off
flourish,
scot-free.
and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burnt. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing, we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
Alfred gave me a key to unlock his study. Somewhere in Wing.
Oh dear, look at them little balls of soot.
Good lady, forgive me. I was lost in thought.
No matter, just let them cool and we'll begin again.
Direct me and I will obey.
Oh, come on. You don't get to hurt the people that we love, Alfred, and then just walk away from it all. Get back here. You don't get to get away from your past. That is absolute crap that you can't kill him after all of this. Alright. Very disappointed with that. Yeah, I know he's a real historic figure, but the point here is he's the bad guy. He's the big bad. He orchestrated everything else. Why can we not fast travel back home? What do you mean, area not available? What? Are we missing something? Was the... Shakaso, am I messing this up? Was there something we had to do? Just looked up the ending. Okay. Because it doesn't let me leave this area. It was absolutely worth it. He does not deserve to get away with what he did during this game. No, so that wouldn't be a problem. It's just that we can't even leave this area.
I should speak with Hytham.
Okay. No. Apparently we just had to wait. Ugh. $60 game, by the way. The ending of the game is you listen to music while looking at the horizon. And then when the music stops playing, you have to wait a little bit longer. And then after you've done that, you just fast travel home. They really should have left the Loki and Basim thing for the very end. That was kind of a... Oh boy. Okay, well. The good news is, everyone, is once we talk to Hytham, that's the end of the game. That's the end of the base game. We've officially finished the base game of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Not achievement-wise, there's still 5 left to go. But I will do those in my spare time. It's just miscellaneous nonsense like you have to find Mjolnir, you have to beat all the Orlog players, and then you have to catch a fish using the... catch one of each fish type using the fishing line, etc., etc.
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare...
I do not. Where is Hytham? Hytham. However you say his name.
Eivor, did Basim contact you in Norway? He said he would be joining...
Oh, he doesn't know.
Yet here you are, and I have no word from him.
Hytham, this will be hard to hear, but Basim attacked us in Norway. Vengeance for some transgression of ours, imagined or real.
You mean you slew him yourself?
Sigurd and I, together. I know this comes as a...
I do not understand. Why would he do such a thing? He loved Sigurd, he loved you.
I do not understand it myself. Perhaps one day we can speak about this with more clarity. But for now, I am deeply sorry. Here you are, Hytham. The last of the Order's sigils. You'll find King Alfred's among them.
King Alfred? Did our poor fellow soldier lead you to his hiding place?
He did, but they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned on his own order. Fascinating.
Not turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what he calls a universal order set him against them from the start. With all sincerity, he loathed the title, the duty he had inherited, and wished them destroyed.
Wonderful. With his abdication, the last stronghold of the Order has been dismantled. All that remain are scraps here and there. And you, Eivor. Now that you have seen our enemy and you understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a hidden one.
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same cause. Your creed demands that you keep your triumphs hidden. I prefer my glory to be in plain view for all to see.
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it, it could open your mind to another view.
Another view is always welcome. But to live without celebrating one's glory and honor and achievements is not a life for me. But know this, I would give my life in a moment for those I love, and who love me in return. All here, including you, my friend.
I understand you well, Eivor. Very well indeed.
Okay, everyone. We did it! We finished the base game. We have completed the base game of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Which means next week, we are starting the DLC. We've got 2 DLC packs that we're doing. Technically, there's a third, but those are mastery challenges, and I'm not about to get, like, real upset on stream for you guys to point and laugh at how bad I am at video games. So we're going to skip that one. I'm going to do that one on my own. Next week, starting Monday, we are moving into the Wrath of the Druids. That is right, we are headed to Ireland. We're going to do Wrath of the Druids. I'm not sure how long that will take, to be completely honest. TA is giving an estimate on that one of 15 to 20 hours. So that might be, you know, all next week. That might be a couple days next week. That might be the next 3 weeks. I don't know. And then after that, we have the Siege of Paris, which has a much lower 8 to 10 hours. So, with a healthy estimate, we should be finishing up Assassin's Creed Valhalla right around Christmas, I'd say. And that will be an entire year, start to finish. January to December, playing all of the Assassin's Creeds. So, thank you guys for watching, but before we end stream tonight, I do want to remind you all, since there are quite a few of you here right now, this Saturday, the 23rd, it's my birthday. So, I'm going to do what I do every year, that is to say, for the second year in a row, and I'm going to have a birthday stream. There is no real plan for that, aside from a very special secret game that I'm going to start the stream with. You will all just have to tune in and see. So, that one is more than likely going to start early in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. So, whatever your time zone is, convert that early morning EST to whatever your time zone. So, again, thank you guys very much for watching. And Shakaso, I do see that. The Yakuza series, maybe. It's on the list on the Discord, so who knows? Anything could happen. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all had a great night. I hope you all enjoyed seeing the end of this base game. And I will hope to see you all this Saturday. Stop by and wish me a happy birthday. Alright, have a good one, everyone. Have a good night.